Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, for you. Because I composed it on a guitar, you guys are listening to a guitar, right? But while singing that, in my mind, I'm only listening to this. And the bass is very simple. So, hey guys, this is DSP, your Devi Sri Prasad, and you're watching Mashable Todd Fodd. So we were having lunch or dinner, Sukumar sir, lunch actually, Sukumar sir, Chandrabose sir and I. Chandrabose sir is the lyricist of the original Telugu version. We were discussing and this song thing came up and we were like, okay. I said, okay, I'll just go to the room and I'll just jam on something. Chandrabose sir first came out with this word, Chupe Bangaramaine. That means Teri Jhalak Asharfi. Like your one jhalak, your one look at me is as valuable as gold. That's what it means. I said, yeah, this kind of feel is good. But we didn't have a tune that time. He just said that word. Then I was going and I turned and asked Sukubai, what is the name of the girl in the movie? He said Srivalli. I always like to, if possible, whenever, always add a character's name, especially in love songs, if you add the girl's name. That's how that idea came. I said, okay. Then I was just cooking up something in my mind. And you know how it happened like a magic. I went to my room. And my rhythm player was there, my keyboardist was there, and my guitar was there in the sofa. I just took it and they were talking. I said, hey guys, keep quiet. Ching, 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 ching. I started strumming. Then I was telling them, that instrument. I was even searching for the name of the instrument. Like, generally down south we call it a dilruba, that thing, ek tara, or I think in north. There are a lot of names to the same instrument. And I tapped record and I started singing this actually. So this was the first time I started singing, even I didn't know what I was going to sing. So it is the birth of this song. Within 5 minutes, Sukumar sir and Chandrabose sir came to my room. I said, darling, listen to this. And I played it. They started clapping. It's, man, this is a song we're going to do. It happened so magically. So I just have the very, very first time when I tapped my phone, record on my phone and started singing, that I just want to play it to you. Okay, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I was trying to imitate the instrument then. Loud. I'm trying to figure out musically. First I had this twice. During the final recording, I just made it once. Automatically. Yeah, then they started like, I came in. Yeah, this is how it happened. And when I sang that, when I said, Sukubai started clapping because he loved that curve going down. Generally, he says, we try to go up. But so he loved that, and I still remember, he said, I don't know how to express musically, but the way you went down, you're singing down, that is very nice, he said. I said, Sukubai, that's the way to enjoy music.
DSP, before we get into the music breakdown of Srivalli, we've got a small game for you, Sound Detective.
Okay.
We'll play you a music snippet and your challenge is to spot as many instruments as you can.
Oh, okay.
With the Samsung Galaxy Buds3 Pro paired with the Galaxy S25 Ultra and powered by ultimate hi-fi audio and active noise cancellation.
Oh.
Let's see how finely tuned your ears are.
Okay, now you're giving a test to me. There is a muted koto kind of a thing, one thing. There's a dhol and there's a guitar chord strumming. Tabla, sitar, taraf. That can be either a soft mridangam or in pakwas they call, right? And it's a sitar strumming.
So DSP, how was the sound quality of the Samsung Galaxy Buds 3 Pro?
That's sweet. So here, because I composed it on a guitar, you guys are listening to a guitar, right? But in my mind, I had all these ukuleles and all playing. So that's why I called a ukulele artist and that's how we recorded. But it's the same strumming pattern that I was strumming on the guitar. So what I'm trying to say is, when you're all listening to the song, you're listening to this, right? But while singing that, in my mind, I'm only listening to this. So that's what I'm trying to say. Actually, this is a very, very simple orchestration that I wanted in this. Like, I wanted it to go with his emotion and flow. So how he's melting for that girl, then his blast of love comes there. Teri Jhalak, why not understand? So there only the entire instrumentation. So I went with that. Teri Jhalak Asharfi. You know, it's got the 3 beats ka cut. Till there, it is only the same thing going on, like a loop. Yeah, that's all a very simple bass, just on the bass. Dum, dum, dum. That's it. Yeah. So this glide backs, I just wanted for the very ukulele feel of. These are all ukulele layers. All ukulele layers. I use mids and bass and all that. And the bass is very simple. So, you know, and then very, very simple. Like, if you, I didn't just want to stack this song with too much of normal kick happening just for the support of it. It's more like a ghatam, you know ghatam, right? The pot. To give that, like how in ukulele, like that glide, right? So to make it very feminine and very earthy sound. This is like a kanjira sound, that in between. The kanjira. After the antra is over, I wanted suddenly the song to take a different twist, different turn. So I thought, what shall we do? So I thought, let me give a little kind of an African kind of a touch, but with very folkish gibberish words. So you see, I'll play you only the vocal track of my layers. The chorus, I made them sing more prominently like so we get a whole spectrum of chorus voices alone. Over that I played them. So now I'll play only the banjo. So this was where Suku sir was really surprised and shocked. He said, I never expected this. After he heard, he called me and he was like overjoyed. For about half an hour he was talking to me. He said, I never expected this kind of a BGM for this song, he said. I mean, an interlude for this song. So this is how I played it. Now, if you listen to this with the voices, and if you observe these rhythms and all, it's got our Indian culture of folk rhythms, but at the same time the voices are like very African tribal kind. But then all those cuts are like very river dance, very kind of Spanish style, But we mix that with the Indian folk rhythms, that's it.
DSP, there's a fan who's been eagerly waiting to talk to you. And thanks to the Samsung Galaxy Buds 3 Pro, every word and every note will be heard just the way it's meant to be.
Hi.
Hi,
Can you hear me?
how are you?
I'm good. Thank you so much. How are you?
I am good. I have to tell you, I absolutely admire your work.
Oh, thank you so much. That's really so sweet. May I know your good name, please?
My name is Anna.
Anna. Okay.
I have to tell you, my favorite one is Srivalli.
Srivalli. Oh, Srivalli, we were just talking about it. See, I was just explaining the whole session of Srivalli, the way I composed it.
So we all listen to your music. I want to know, what do you listen to? What songs you listen to when you are not making music?
I listen to most of the time to Michael Jackson and Ilayaraja sir.
That is so great. Is there any artist you want to, work with? It's in your wish list.
One artist then I would love to work is maybe, collaborate or work with is Shakira. And then I love Bruno Mars also.
It was a pleasure speaking to you.
Thank you so much and all the best to you too, Anna. Thank you. From the beginning when I composed, I thought the Hindi version should be Javed Ali sir's because, like I said, I wanted to have a little Sufi twist to it. And then when we come to vocals, the way Javed Ali sir started singing, it was like mind-boggling. It was so divine. And even after I say, sir, okay, this take is superb, okay na? Ek aur bar gayenge na. I want to enjoy this and sing it again. Okay, one more time. He was just singing it again and again just because he was in love with the song. And
multiple takes.
Yeah. He was generally we take multiple takes, but even after I say okay, he was not stopping to enjoy the song. And every time, that man is so brilliant. Every time he gives me a different take. Now, I said, sir, you're confusing me. I don't know which one to keep because everything is so beautiful. I'm going to play only the vocal track of Javed Ali bhai.
नजरें मिलते ही नजरों से नजरों को चुराए कैसी ये हया तेरी जो तू पलकों को झुकाए रब जो पोशीदा है उसको निहारे तू. So
even here, sometimes I really love and I'm very particular about the fries in the voice, the cracks. Like, रब जो पोशीदा है उसको निहारे तू और जो गर्मीदा है there it should open. So it's like he's trying to express, but it's like, arey, kya ho raha hai yaar? That kind of a struggle, a sweet struggle from within. So you can hear all the nuances of that.
रब जो पोशीदा है उसको निहारे तू और जो गर्विदा है उसको टाले तू. तेरी झलक अशरफी श्रीवल्ली नैना मदक बर्फी तेरी झलक अशरफी श्रीवल्ली बातें करे दो हरफी.
And towards the end, we were like, again and again, we were singing like mad people. It was like watching a live concert. Okay, look at the improvisation that is.
रूप निखर जाए फिर भी तेरी झलक अशरफी श्रीवल्ली नैना मदक बर्फी तेरी झलक अशरफी श्रीवल्ली बातें करे दो हरफी.
We did a lot of takes, like everything was being nice. Then I'll say, sir, last part, whatever you did, that is sounding very nice. Don't forget that, keep that in your mind. But before that, we'll attach these two like that. And all. Which one play to me? I said, sir, I recorded it, listen to it. Okay, no, we have to join that and this. It was fun while we were doing this.